Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and today we're going to take a look at the top 5 best Beyblade burst combos of 2019 and 2020. This top 5 list is based on an article from BEYBASE'S.com, your #1 spot for all kinds of Beyblade topics. Become a better blader by checking out the link in the description below. Number 5. Imperial Achilles 00 Expand Destroy Dash. Number 4. Lord Spriggan Zero Crossed Extend Plus. Number 3. Level Chip Perfect Phoenix 00 Cross Extend Plus. Number 2. Judgement Diabolos.Bl.X Extreme Dash. And finally, number 1, Zwei Diabolos.St.Jl Jolt Dash. There are a few things of how this top 5 list was compiled. The opinion of Blader K, who is the #1 blader of the World Beyblade Organization. Also a survey of top WBO players and organizers. It's also based on the WBO burst format and how well these tops perform in the Beyblade Burst Standard Stadium. And lastly, of course, an analyzation of the WBO winning combinations from January 2019 up to March 2020. For this video, I'll be focusing on number 5, Imperial Achilles 00 Expand Destroy Dash. I'll go over its parts, its strengths and weaknesses, followed by some battles to demonstrate those, and finally, what you need to build this combo. So let's get started. First up is the layer base and GT chip. Surprisingly, the Imperial layer base has a ton of stamina. It's considered to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, layer bases so far. And because of that, it's able to maximize its stamina. The GT chip Achilles has really strong teeth and adds to its burst resistance. Although I personally would prefer the Drago Valkyrie chip over the Achilles chip, but that is just my personal opinion. The Drago Valkyrie chip is pretty hard to come by as it is a Korokoro limited edition Beyblade, so I understand why people would prefer Achilles over that. Achilles is just easier to obtain. Next is the core disc and frame. 00 is the heaviest core disc, so it pretty much just adds overall proficiency to this combo. And Expand is one of the widest frames available, and it prevents the layer from touching the stadium floor when tilted over near the end of a battle. The Expand frame will be the first to scrape against the stadium floor, increasing the amount of spin for the overall Beyblade. And finally, the driver, Destroy Dash. It has a free spinning tip, increasing the overall stamina for this combo. And here's a couple of fun facts for you. Imperial on Destroy Dash is considered one of the most underrated Beyblade combos so far. It has only appeared 3 times on the WBO winning combos list since December 2019. However, the driver, Destroy Dash alone, has appeared 54 times throughout 2019 on the WBO winning combos list. Now let's see this Beyblade combo in action. First, let's go over its strengths. It does very well against right spin, stamina, and defense type combos, such as Level Chip, Archer Hercules, Zero Cross, Extend Plus. Imperial Achilles also does very well against low LAD left spinning opponents, such as Tagged Longinus, Vanguard, Orbit. Now, Imperial Achilles has some significant weaknesses, one of them including a relatively low burst resistance in comparison to a lot of other attack type combos. Normally, attack type combos will have greater resistance because of the GT chip, but no matter what chip you put on Imperial or what dash driver you decide to put on it, it still feels very weak even when I put on the Drago Valkyrie chip. Stronger teeth and dash drivers may help a little, but again, in comparison, it has very low burst resistance. And you will see that during these battle demonstrations. Also, Imperial Achilles is very weak to left spinning stamina types with life after death abilities, such as Master Bahamut, Zero Wall Bearing. And the last of Imperial Achilles' weaknesses lies in matchups against high-speed attack type combos, such as Judgement Diabolos.Bl.X Quick Dash. It doesn't have the ability to consistently knock it out, but it's not likely you'll face an attack type combo on a rubber driver during the first stage of the tournament. Now here are some Takara Tomy Beyblade Burst products you'll need to buy if you want to build this Beyblade Burst combo. First, the Imperial Layer Base comes from B154 DX Booster Imperial Dragon Ignition Dash. And the most cost-effective way to get 00 and the Achilles GT chip is through B129 Starter Zwei Achilles 00 Dimension. And for the expand frame, you have quite a few options. First is B1 B130 Random Booster Volume 13, also B140 Random Booster Volume 15, and B151 Random Booster Volume 17. You'll see these specific Beyblades on the screen before you. And lastly, you have a couple of options with Destroy Dash. B125 Random Booster Volume 12 and B158 Random Booster Volume 19. Once again, the specific Beyblades are on the screen. Overall, Imperial Achilles 00 Expand Destroy Dash has very good strengths against right spinning stamina combos and left spinning stamina combos with low LAD. It has a great knockout rate and excellent stamina for being an attack type combo. It does have some pretty significant weaknesses, but I do still think it deserves a spot on the top 5 Beyblade Burst combos. Now personally, I love number 2 and number 1, Judgement Diabolos.Bl.X Extreme Dash and Zwei Diabolos.Sting Jolt Dash. Sometimes I do like to switch the drivers with Destroy Dash just to give it a little bit more stamina. Also, it does feel safer to use a non-rubber attack driver in the first stage of the tournament. And most of you know me by now, attack type Beyblades are my absolute favorites, and I can say that Judgement and Zwei has earned me first place in a tournament last year back to Begoma Academy. Thank you for watching this video, and let me know what your thoughts are on Imperial Achilles 00 Expand Destroy Dash. Also, what is your favorite Beyblade Burst combo? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you again, and I will see you next time with more Beyblade Burst. See you soon.